Okay, so I guess I'm just a glutton for punishment. As all I seem to be able to watch is this, seems Odin's man. So he shares all of these TikToks. His education shares a lot of them too. Like I saw some odd ones on there, but oh my gosh, this guy really, he really shows some. Oh my God, I am just shocked by some of these people. But okay, so my new insight is, so he has one. I was watching, I didn't finish it. It just is kind of redundant, but he is it's some sort of a film thing of the social democrat meeting. Oh my God. And all the people, they seem to be like on the spectrum or something. And they all have to give their pronouns when they go up and speak. They all are like all about like, oh, we got to be careful of other people's feelings. We can't move too fast. We can't make noises. Don't hold your signs up. You're only allowed to do this if you agree. Like all this really weird stuff. And the thing that is weird is like, okay, cool guys, like y'all found each other, you got your group, go build a community. Build a community with they, them, hers, he's, and she's, or whatever you want to, build it on. Whatever is important to you, go do it. And I hope it works for you. Everyone respecting each other's space and stuff like that. Yeah, you need to respect one another's space, but you don't go out and tell everybody in the world, respect all of my little idiosyncrasies, every little feeling of mine. And if you don't respect humans, you're a racist, you're a bigot, you're a misogynist. All this stuff is nonsense. Absolute nonsense. The stuff that people have got linked in with racism, it's like you don't even know what racism is, if that's what you think it is. Because I've seen racism, like growing up during a time in the South. You saw it all the time. And the people that think like, oh, everything's the same. It's just the same. People have only gotten worse. Are you okay? Obviously, you have no life experience. You don't know anything you're talking about. You are cut off from boomers because they've put division in. So, don't listen to anybody who's older than you. They're just stupid, foolish racists who have work ethic and integrity. So, oh, fuck, you don't want to listen to them. So just, I don't know, build your society on what you think works. But you can't expect everybody to conform to you and your problems. It's like some of these people seem to have serious mental issues. Like if you are so terrorized by noises and people making too much noises and going out in public and this weird gender identity, lack of identity. It's lack of identity in everything, but you can't go and put your stuff off on someone else and just sit and call them names and stuff. Like I don't understand how they can't see through this nonsense and just continue this way. They're so programmed, and it's so clear to the rest of us, that this is it's bizarre. I don't know. Like that Otis guy, when he's showing these TikToks, a lot of these people who are these gender fluid, whatever, that have to have new adjectives or pronouns or whatever to call them, they will do these TikToks, but they're playing both sides because they're trying to educate us what we all need to, how we all need to conform to their world, so they do these educational TikToks to show us how to do it. And they are, it is ridiculous. And to think that you need to go and out and teach everybody how they need to talk to, when in the fucking world has the world ever been like that? And these people, like, they could not take care of themselves. Like, I don't even know where they go and work. The way some of them look, I don't think that they could work. Okay, and there was one woman who he showed, and she was, I mean, she was pretty heinous looking. I mean, she looked like she didn't give a shit about herself for her whole entire life, you know, and who knows what happened to her. She could have been sexually assaulted as a child, and her mom didn't care about her, and she had several dads, and they beat her and raped her, you know, like, people go through some shitty stuff in the childhood. And, you know, she was dealt a hand, and she couldn't deal with this, so she just was like, fuck it. And, you know, decided, like, I'd rather just pack on 300 pounds and give up on what I'm going to look like. You know, your skin and stuff is not going to look good. You're not going to look healthy. I don't know, maybe, you know, if you haven't been around a severely obese person, like I saw them all the time in the hospital as a nurse, their skin's jacked, man. You are ruining every bit of part of your body by doing this lifestyle. And so this woman, she was, her teeth were mostly gone, and she again had these weird little jaggedy, like, I'm not sure what these teeth are. Like, are they half teeth that went into points? Like, I'm not sure what's going on with the teeth problem. At that point, I think I would go in and say, you know, pull them all and put in some dentures. But these people, I don't know, maybe they can't afford to get their teeth pulled. I mean, it's free. If you go to the Chaz clinic, they'll pull your teeth all day long. And I'm sure there's programs to get dentures. Like, there's ways you can improve your life. Even if you don't have any money, you can do stuff. Like, but her TikTok was to just say something about she's not that ugly, or she's ugly, she's very ugly. I don't know. Something about her looks and her, you know, whatever she was saying about her ugliness. The whole thing is like, you would look so different if you lost weight. That changes your face by a huge amount. I mean, we've seen all those programs. These people go on and they've got like this whole big part out here, and you barely can notice this little face in there. So they've got all this. Once that's gone and you see their face, it's like, oh, they're very attractive. And then their body, you feel so much better. You can move around more. You don't get as tired. Your heart can actually run your whole body. Like, there's so many more benefits. Your skin improves. But, you know, just caring about herself, and, you know, and fixing her teeth, and, you know, she may find that she looks a little better with a little makeup, or maybe fixing her hair, not letting it be just completely out crazy. You know, you can't just go like with your worst self and go like, this is me on the worst day. Like they've shown actors and stuff before in movies where you can have like a super hot actor and they can turn themselves into a really heinous looking person. You know, we've all got a heinous person and a beautiful person inside. It's like that old Indian thing, you know. You've got the good wolf and the bad wolf. Which one are you gonna, you know, which one are you gonna feed? These people are feeding the bad ones. Like, they just want to present their worst selves. Like, I've given up on life. I'm right here. I'm giving up. You know, you don't judge me. I was like, well, okay, I don't know why you want to go out, you know, and do that, but you're gonna be judged. Probably not for the things you think you're being judged for, but you definitely are going out showing I don't give a shit about myself. I don't give a shit about my health. I don't give a shit about anything. If you don't care about yourself, what do you really care about? So, you know, no matter how bad you feel about yourself, if you're just going out and just is like you're trying to keep that wound open and festering so everybody can see it. So you can just continue to victimize yourself with your health, with all of it. And, you know, shameful people who try and take care of themselves, and the horrible people of the world who value freedom and integrity. And I don't know, just, I don't know. It will put you in a mood. You go watch his stuff. It'll put you in a mood, like, to just be like, I'm just still dumbfounded. It's just, but watching those people with all their, like, you can't make noises, don't be disrespectful, and wave a sign, or they're over the top. They are over the fucking top. You know, there's got to be room for everybody, you guys. There can't just be a world that's just made for you guys. It's a world for everybody. You talk about being all inclusive, but you can't include others. Everybody has to, you know, put on a different outfit to come into your group. Everybody has to come up with pronouns, has to, you know, not make noise, or just being disrespectful. It's like, I don't know how you function in society. You probably would be better off going out and creating your own communities so that y'all can put those things on all of each other, and you can all live like that, angry at each other, being mad, because it's all a spectrum. Every fucking thing's a spectrum. You're not going to be able to please. There's no, you know, one deal is going to please everybody. Who's ultimately going to be the ruler? Who's ultimately going to be the rule maker? Whose rules are we following? I'm following theirs. Think about it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.